In a small, quaint village nestled deep within the woods, there stood a secluded manor known as Graystone Manor. The manor had a dark history with rumors of spirits that haunted its halls. It was said that those who entered never truly left, their memories forever trapped within its walls. One autumn evening, a young woman named Emma arrived at Graystone Manor. She had been hired as a caretaker for the elderly owner, Miss Montgomery, who suffered from dementia. Emma was tasked with looking after Miss Montgomery and ensuring she was comfortable in her final days. As days turned to weeks, Emma noticed strange occurrences within the manor. Doors would creak open on their own, whispers echoed through the halls, and shadows danced in the corner of her vision. She tried to dismiss them as figments of her imagination, but deep down, she knew something was wrong. One night, as Emma checked on Mrs. Montgomery before bedtime, she found the old woman staring blankly at a portrait hung on the wall. The portrait depicted a man with piercing eyes and a haunting smile. Miss Montgomery's gaze was fixed on the painting, a look of terror etched on her wrinkled face. "Who is he, Miss Montgomery?" Emma asked softly, hoping to bring her back from whatever trance she was in. Miss Montgomery's eyes flickered with recognition before she whispered, "He haunts this place. His memories are trapped within these walls." Emma felt a chill run down her spine. She knew then that the rumors of spirits that plagued Graystone Manor were more than just tales to scare curious villagers. There was a malevolent presence lurking within the manor, feeding off the memories of those who resided there. As the nights grew colder, Emma's own sanity began to unravel. She heard her whispers in the dark, urging her to uncover the truth behind the haunting of Graystone Manor. She became obsessed with the portrait that Miss Montgomery feared, convincing it held the key to unraveling the mystery. One fateful night, Emma ventured into the hidden chambers of the manor. Guided by an unseen force that seemed to beckon her closer. In the dim candlelight, she found a hidden room filled with old journals and letters detailing the tragic history of the manor. Centuries ago, a man named Thomas Graystone had lived in the manor. He was a cruel and vindictive man who tormented his servants and family. His madness consumed him, driving him to commit unspeakable acts within the walls of the manor. As Emma read through the journal, she felt a presence behind her. She turned to find the ghostly figure of Thomas Graystone standing before her, his eyes filled with malice. "You have trespassed in my domain," he hissed, his voice echoing through the chamber. Emma's heart pounded in her chest as she realized the truth behind the haunting of Graystone Manor. Thomas Graystone's tormented soul was trapped within the manor, bound by his own madness and memories of his sins. With a final chilling scream, Thomas lunged toward Emma, his form fading into the darkness. As the manor echoed with his haunting laughter, Emma knew she had to escape before she too became a victim of the manor's dark past. Running through the halls, Emma felt a cold grip of madness close in on her. Memories of those who had perished within the manor swirled around her, their voices pleading for release. She reached the front doors of Graystone Manor, her hands trembling as she pushed them open. The cool night air swept over her, carrying with it a sense of freedom she had longed for. As Emma stepped out into the moonlit night, she knew that the horrors of Graystone Manor would forever haunt her dreams. The memories of those who had suffered within its walls would linger, a reminder of the darkness that lurked within the depths of the human mind. And as the manor stood silent and foreboding behind her, Emma knew that some memories were best left forgotten, lest they consume the very essence of who we are.